Local Richmond cake designer
I'm
Bill
ready to
Evans.
go after
Oh no,
him.
wait,
No,
Michael
it's
Hall
Michael,
is
not
back
me.
in the Virginia This Morning kitchen.
All right, last time he was here, we had a great time sampling his, no kidding, cinnamon roll cream cheese bundt cake. And he's back to try to top that. Good luck on that. He's going to walk us through the steps on creating his gluten-free vanilla cake, and we welcome him back to our show. Good to see you again.
Yeah, I have sweatpants on.
Man, yeah, because you're going to need them after the segment, that's for sure. You know, all right, so I got to ask the question because it says gluten-free.
Yes, sir.
So are we going to miss our gluten in something like this? I mean, because I'm thinking you're taking away something.
You are. With the gluten-free, the gluten is the agent in like normal flours that holds it together. So when you think about taking that out, you're thinking, what's going to hold that cake together?
Well, Greg will hold it together.
Both fists. Does that present challenges to you?
It does, but the thing about it, not really, because, you know, scientists have come up with different methods as far as the whole way to bond the cake together. One of the ingredients they put in a gluten-free flour is xanthan gum. It's a thickening agent that actually bonds the cake together. So it works just like the regular flour.
Okay.
But a lot of people have grown allergies to that gluten in that flour. So they have to find, it shouldn't be that they can't enjoy cake because of those ingredients that's making them sick. Right. So now you have your gluten-free cake, and you can enjoy cake like normal.
Okay, let's do it.
Well, as the T-shirt says, life is sweeter with a slice of cake.
Exactly, that's the number one.
And Michael Hall on your show. All right, where do we get started, my man?
So normally we go the same process. This is the normal process. This is the gluten-free flour, and also the baking powder, salt, and baking soda in there.
Already put that in.
That's already in. So pretty much you go with the normal process. And I'm gonna try to go a little quicker, so that way you can see the whole process.
Starting with the butter?
Starting with the butter.
Okay.
You go full tilt with real butter, no margarine?
Absolutely. In this process, this is Smart Balance.
It's Smart Balance?
Yes.
Interesting.
Smart Balance is gluten-free.
Aha. So we have to watch every turn.
And this is the oil, which is I use canola oil. And the sugar, and I use natural sugar. So this recipe right here is healthy.
Smart Balance, you're not really missing out too much on taste either.
Exactly.
And with so many other ingredients, if it was just going to be masked anyway.
Exactly.
Right?
Now, does that change the consistency of the flour at all?
Exactly.
No. Okay.
Exactly. So we let this whip up just a little bit. We can't go the whole time. Next thing we do, we add the flavor. As you guys know, I always like the butter emulsion. Use too much. Yeah, a little bit extra. Don't hurt none at all. So you get that flavor in there. It gives it a nice flavor to it. The next thing you do in the process, you add the egg. While it's mixing.
There's 3 eggs.
There's 3 eggs.
Well, there they go.
And to get it all nice and smooth. You want normally the process you want to take a little bit of time to make sure everything is mixed up good. But you know, we don't have that much time today. So, you know, but as a baker, you know that don't just throw everything in the mixer. The cake will come out not too right.
Michael, I know that is on high right now. Would you typically have it on that speed at home or in your store?
Just medium.
Just medium. Okay.
Medium will do the trick. And as
This
you see
is
on
TV speed.
Yeah.
this is TV speed.
Yeah.
So as you see, it's already starting to get the consistency it needs. So the next thing you would do is you will mix in the flour, and you always
gluten-free
flour, and you can get gluten-free flour from any store. Just look up online. Different websites have it as well. So once you get it to that point, and got you go a little bit at a time. You take a little bit of flour, you mix it in.
All told, how much gluten-free flour are we talking about, Michael?
Well, this recipe right here normally costs $2.50. And I'll put the information on the website exactly. If you want to make a bigger cake, you might have to double up on the ingredient. So for this one, it's just $2.50.
Well, if you have Bill and I over, you might want to go bigger batch.
A big cake. Can I ask you, how many times have you made any particular cake until you get it perfect? the way you want it?
Great question.
Are you out of the box? You don't do the box, but you know what I mean.
That box is a 4-letter word there, Bill.
That's right.
I don't use box, but I mean, I don't knock the people who want to do box because actually the whole process of doing cakes from scratch is a process, and it takes some time to
some practice.
It takes some practice. It took me a while before I got it the way I really wanted it. But I mean, I'm able to actually do any cake mix now, and there's different ways that you can make a cake box be just not as good as but just close enough to where it gets that same type
And
of
if you make
consistency.
mistakes, Michael, Greg and I'll come over to the house and get rid of those
We
for
will
you.
eat those mistakes. Gladly.
Because your mistakes are probably better than most people's perfect.
What else we putting in here, buddy?
Just milk and the last little bit of flour because you go dry, wet, dry. I said, yeah. Dry, wet, dry, wet, dry.
Dry. Okay.
And that way, and you don't want to mix it up too long, because when you do, like I told you before, it makes the cakes real dense and thick.
And you don't want dense and thick. Why is that? Because some might not be.
Well, it's not bad, but you know, you want your cakes to be like light and fluffy, light and airy, a little bit more instead of, because when it's dense, it's heavy. And you know, over time you
That's what they call us on the weekends.
Dense
Bill
and
I.
heavy.
Dense and heavy or light and airy.
Dense and heavy.
So pretty much that's the whole batter. I mean, the whole process.
That's
That's the
fantastic.
whole box.
Tell us, once that is done, how long it's going to be in the oven?
It all depends on the cake pans. For this one right here, like I put on the website for the information, 2 6 by 3 inch pans. Normally cooks about 45 minutes
45 minutes at
at 350 degrees.
350 degrees.
And you come up with this.
Glorious.
And this
Come
is
up with
gluten-free.
That's gluten-free.
Icing's gluten-free.
Icing is gluten-free.
So this comes out of the oven just like this?
Yes. No.
Yes, no.
No?
One more way. That's step 2 for Michael.
That's
Michael, it is an absolute pleasure. We are going to share this recipe right on our show website by early this afternoon at WTVR.com/VTM. Michael, thank you so much.